Hello YouTube! We're continuing with our playthrough of Dungreed today. Hopefully, I finally beat Tunak today. But no promise. I've unlocked her last time. And that is why you never pick common items from boss chests. Well, that was an easy set. What did the set do? Just critical damage. 8 to 10, 3.3. Sure, why not? Don't have a great option right now, so taking the blessing wouldn't help either. And my headphones are all kinds of tangled up, which is a little bit annoying. But I'll survive. I spent my points last time. I'm still missing a point to sorry. Get my last or the third passive ability of the tree. I don't have anything to build, so I can only go to the dungeon. Which is I am going to do. So just altar, nothing else. Interesting layout from the start. It would be so much nicer if the bamboo sword was one of the auto-attack weapons. There are swords that do that, mostly the katanas, but also some other weapons that are focused on attack speed. But no such thing for the common bamboo sword. Two fairies, no chests. Well, that was a cursed chest, and they're fun because you get a good item, but most of the time a negative effect at the same time. For example, I just had to beat a strong monster. There can also be a bunch of monsters, your maximum health can be decreased. Well, and nothing can happen too. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of the attack animation. But the high damage is making that up. And until I find something much better, I'll probably stay with it. So, one swing, a double step, a single step, and back to beginning. Okay, I will have to keep that in mind. But food. Sparkling water. I'll make a health build because I just can't seem to stop dying. I'll probably be able to buy the bread too. And that was the active ability. You activate it, then choose a direction, and the laser is shot. Not the most amazing ability, but it's also not bad. So it's like most abilities. You use it if it makes sense at the moment. Like here. And it has a short cooldown. That is also a very good thing. The little bat is going to do some pot shots. And that is the role bat families main use, taking pot shots when you attack. Can't say they're too useful. Does this affect the laser? I don't think so. Nope. So equipping it doesn't help me anyways. I'm gonna get myself my food. Hello, Horacia, give me defense. 15 defense. 106 max health. Health-wise, I'm doing very good. Defense-wise, well, it could be better. I had worse. But let's see how it goes. Hi, Croc. Please have something nice for me. Sure. Sell, throw away. I'll sacrifice you too. So nice. Nice to have a ranged option. Even if it's not the most accurate. And has a delay. I'm pretty sure bats could easily evade that beam. And especially those imps in the fire zone later on. If I can finally make it there. And this floor is done. That means I'm going to Belial. And beat him up. Shouldn't be a problem with this sword. Worst case scenario, I also have Salamander. Look at it, I'm beating you with your own sword. Not taking this fight too serious, because it's easy. I could try to do damageless, but why? I'd rather keep relaxed right now and stress myself at the moment where I really need it. Thank you for the armor. Definitely using it. Getting the whole armor set would be nice. Ooh. I have amazing food luck at this moment. I'm gonna buy you. And I'm gonna keep collecting money for now. I'm not the biggest fan of getting hit by slowing attack. What happens if I wait till the attack recharges again? Oh, I don't shoot for double. That's a shame. But I can shoot through walls. Which means I can kill wizards. From the safety of, well, wherever I want to be. Steel mace, not amazing. There are better versions of the same weapon. And everything like that. A free chest with something I want. Sure, it makes me slower, but also gives me defense. Which is now at 41 points, which gives me 38% reduction. Which is nice. And I have to make the slow track through the room. Because damn, there are no teleporters down here. And everything's dead. And I made a mistake. It's not slash double step step. It's slash double step slash slash double step step backslash. A very important difference. Or maybe not that important, but still gonna point it out. Come on, leave me alone. Bot. Altar. Gonna stack those useless items. Pray for something good later on. And power and true damage. Never underestimate a single point of true damage. Especially if you use a weapon that is very fast in attack speed, because those generally have low attack. I caught it. Yay. I am so smart. Catching the enemy's attack. I'll buy the ring, but not necessarily use it. Because I already now have 2 parts of the ring set. Well, it's that easy. If you have a cheat weapon. and the floor is done. So, am I going to sacrifice maximum health just to get more maximum health? I don't even have enough money for that. So the choice was made. And I really have to say, except for that one chest I've gotten, my luck wasn't that great in this run for now. I've got something useful from the boss chest. The shops weren't too bad. But overall, not too amazing. But nothing I can do about that now. Well, that could have been better, but still at the point where I regain all my health. I'll go full on defense. Because why not? What is my toughness? 1. Pretty sure down there enemies will spawn and up there. So, let's go. Stop running. Take your beating. And that's a chest I want to see. Hello, Wolfsbar. And you even have my favorite stat. If I had a spike shield right now, I'd be ecstatic. Hi, crowd. Yep, I'm buying it. I'm selling you two. And I don't need to rest. What I need is a shop. A certain food shop. Well, this is a nice combo. Torch plus Salamander. Mainly because it makes a lot of burn damage quite quickly. And another art. And this is one of the swords I mean with auto attack. It might not do much damage, but it has so many hits. And normally it also has knockback. So it can keep the enemies away from you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Dimension Sword. Let's buy this one first. Enemies will spawn if I go in the middle there. This room was easy. The Skeleton King's Sword is better. in rarity than the Dimension Sword, but it's not as good as you would think from its rating. Especially considering attack speed upgrades are much more, well, uh, effective on fast weapons. 50% increase makes this only about a 2 attacks per second, and this, what? 7.5? 8? Almost? And I'm still getting hit. Because I can't focus on playing. The round shield can go. The sword I may be selling. Another good thing. Ranged attacks that can be destroyed. Well, you've seen it with the spear. Good that I killed that thing just in time. Because else I would have gotten a circular saw to the face. And another magnifying lens that has no use for me. And 200. As you can see, very slow weapon. High attack, but if I had to choose between the Skeleton King Sword and Zweihander, I'd take this King Sword. Come on. Don't run away from me. Yeah, what? Oh, the shop was up here. Alright, didn't have anything. Make a little bit cash. And go food shopping. What do you have for me, girl? Fried egg. I have a lot of defense. That should be enough to go kill Tunak. As long as I take care. Make use of my ranged weapon. Okay, this is going swimmingly right now. And he's gonna leave, summon minions. And I have to kill the minions as fast as possible. And he's dead. And he's gonna try to kill me. He summoned and this Tunak is successful. That means the third boss was killed the first time, which is going to unlock some new item or items. Or did I kill Tunak already? No, I didn't. The Savage Axe. It charged. Well, Axe. I'm gonna say no to the necklace, no to the ring because it's common, and go for the enhancement. And take a look what those two can get. Ignore defense could be good. Let's go with the ignore defense. Well, from 1 point damage to 1.2 damage. That ignore defense is, I think, more important. And I've already gotten hit a few times. Alright, I have full bar. That means I don't really need to attack. Serving delicious food by filling ingredients all by myself. Oh my, why are you looking at me like that? I missed the first part of that conversation. But who cares? I'll take the bread. Thank you, girl. So, on my stream, I've used an item that can be unlocked later on with a currency you unlock by saving a character. And I have to say I really like it. It well, takes 50% of the crit damage you do, but increases your power by 50%. And that's fun. For example, right now I would do 50% crit damage and 150 power. If you have a high power weapon, the bars of bosses go down fast. Alright, we are in the area with Firebat. Ah, damn if they're not annoying. They can burn you. And burn damage goes through shields. Or rather, even if you block, evade, you're still burned. At least in my experience. Didn't realize I didn't kill him and have to pay for that mistake. Hello, Bloch. Based on your looks, you're new. Are you an adventurer? You're rescuing the townspeople. That's a relief. I'll see you outside. This character allows you to build the boutique. And the boutique lets you change your outfit or character, depending on how you want to see it. So that's fun. I believe this is the first time I found this item on this save file. This is a chest. A legendary chest. And the game has quite the humor. From such a nice pool of legendary weapons, I pull the one I've already gotten. Not new for me, but I'd rather have something new and something that I may be used. But nothing I can do about. Only thing I can do is kill the hell spawns. Hello, what do you have for me? Nothing I want to use. I believe I can get myself some food. I can. The question is... The smart bird would probably be the best option for my current stats. But I could also go for some evasion. Which is what I'm going to do. My evasion stat is measly 20%. Which is not bad. Always killing those guys from a range. Because they're annoying otherwise. And I dashed into fire. You see why I say I'm playing recklessly most of the time. Because I've gotten burned twice. In almost no time. And everything is dead down here. Let's go for the room that doesn't have a teleporter direct beside it. And the big ferry. Thank you, game. You know I'm a dum-dum. And you reward me for it. How did I get frozen? If I remember right, I do have to be hit by an attack for me to be frozen. Right, this is the floor where you can be pretty much cheated out of your chest if you get here on an early fight, on an early playthrough. Because if you don't have free dashes, it's pretty much not happening for you to get that chest. And I'm through with this floor. Sacrifice, 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 sacrifice. The second King's Sword was probably over the top. I believe there was some food with 30 satiety. Yes, there was. Any fairies? Nope. That means I have to beat Envy Rock like this. The little Devil Lord. His attacks are mostly easily dodged, if you're not stupid. And the places where he spawns again are easily seen too. That long fire pierce is best rated by, well, dashing to the top of the wall, of the room. Thus, making it that the second attack is unable to hit you easily. And every rock gives you quite a lot of items. Fire Dragon Killer, Rapier of Super Speed, Envy Rock's Epaulot, and Hairbox of the Wind Spirit. An item that I'm getting quite often from praying, but while I love dashing, I really dislike this item. This sword is okay. This rapier, it's fine, but not really amazing. I'll take the ring because I need just one more item to complete the set. And right now I can't think what the effect is going to be, so I'm looking forward to it. And this will probably take a while to upload. I'll search for the shop first. That thing could allow me to search for the ring. But it also is giving me the possibility to, as you can see, get the armor piece I still need. And that is why I will have to get it as fast as possible. So basically, like always. And this is an enemy that is supposed to spawn later on. But it often happens that there's some overlap. Some ice enemies can spawn in the underworld, so to say. Kill them from down under. And everything is dead on this room. On this floor, the most problematic enemy is probably the dragons. Those weapons are all... Well, they can be annoying, but if you have a fast and not too of a short range weapon, like for example the Dimension Sword, you can easily hit the projectiles before they hit you. The flamethrower doesn't have a good range, and the Gatling gun, well, has a better range, but they're both flamethrower and Gatling gun are very telegraphed in their attack. And I attack once again. Jump once again and then attack. As you can see, missile attacks can be swatted out of the air. And this room was easy. Where is Croc? Croc, where are you? Where are thou? Croc, oh Croc. I don't need to sacrifice anything. Or rather, it would be senseless. I'm better off selling items right now than from... I'm sacrificing them. But who cares? Everything is dead in here. I've lost too much health already. The next boss that's coming is my most disliked. Fiat. I'm sure I was tinkering with guns up until I suddenly found myself here. There are creatures that aren't human here, which will help take me someplace safer. This guy gives you another free item, mostly related to ranged weaponry. In some way. But I remember getting some, well, close range weapons too. Oh, thank you for giving me a ferry. How nice of you. Up we go. To the next. Hi, Croc. How are you doing? Well, 2 parts of the set. But I don't have the money at all. I could take a defense and health decrease instead of a loss bar. But no. Getting attacks in without having to really attack yourself is too nice. This is a trap. As you can see with the dragon, he shoots something that could be called homing lightning bolts. And that's just annoying. I need the leather armor still. If I take this. And I'm gonna do that. Equipping the iron armor just because it has more defense. Put this to the right. I'm gonna buy myself some chicken. If she has chicken. And if the chicken is good. And the Lord spoke, the chicken is good. And since I've unlocked costumes, I can unlock, well, I believe 3 or 4 costumes I can unlock. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't remember. But this one is given for being a connoisseur of food. You could also say you stuff your face too much. Well, what do I dislike from this boss? Slime Maker's Hideout. Well, this boss has invulnerability phases. 2 of them. And he tries to keep you away from himself. He can burn. He can make that attack. Mostly the problem is with his burning slimes. But they're not always a problem. And I jumped into one. And now he's invulnerable. That means keep your ass away from him. I dash often into that slime. But overall, it's not too much of a problem. If I have a good weapon. Preferably ranged weapon against him, but when I started streaming this game. I hadn't played this game for years. I believe I bought it when it came out. Played it for some time and then, well, stopped. And I've unlocked quite a few guns. The Carabiner Kurz, the M1 Garand, Scatter Bullets is very nice. A carbine, a rocket launcher, a shotgun, and a mini slime maker. Not too good of a weapon, but quite fun to use. This gives me critical chance, but I don't have any slots left to use. So I'm going to go with the maximum health. And damn, is this one going long? We are in the 11th floor, the Lunar Desert. I'm gonna meet the final... final boss here. Or at least the first final boss. If I beat him, I'm probably going to see the credit roll. And if I do that right now, I'll probably start another game at the same time as Dungreed. Because... well, simply because seeing the same game all the time is probably not the most fun thing to do. And I want to play different games too. Since I already said that I stream this game too. And, well, I also stream Vampire Survivors sometimes. And Backpack Hero I streamed once and I put the stream on YouTube, I believe. But probably I'm going to play Loop Hero next. That doesn't have to be. I really dislike the enemies on this floor. Hello, Horacia. Please have something good. Yeah, you have wood. I have quite a few games that I want to play. I could play Minecraft. Maybe I will do a playthrough of that. Maybe. I want to play some Pokemon games. But I'm not sure how I would go with that. I could make a complete playthrough would be too much. Most likely I would do something in the lines of Flygon AG, HG, and Madurai Bread. Will I just do a challenge run, or... well, something similar. A monotype challenge or something. And just give you the most important battles. I would probably stream the whole thing. And then edit it together. But let's see. I'd love to play a Swordcraft story. That's a GBA title with 2 games that came out in America. Or whether there are English versions of them. And then there is the third game that never got translated. But there's currently a fan translation going. Or it's going for years. But it's finally making some nice progress again. Hmm. Don't know if I'll be able to beat Leslie, honestly. And Yox. Good. Hey, I wanted to push drag up the bar. I've forgotten that is not really possible. Well, if I build that guy's hut, I unlock the mysterious stones, I believe they are called. And that's a new currency that, well, you have to unlock the functions of that currency. It can refresh your the shop of rock. It can lead you to the food shop. And you can unlock some new items with it. The item I was talking about earlier, the health sword, is a wing type item that you can unlock with it. I'll probably take off the Voodoo Spa for the boss fight and equip the feather I've just gotten. This guy can give me healing, but in exchange for that, I take some damage. But you get always more health back than he takes. And this was an easy room. I didn't lose any health. I'm not a fan of the assassins that can spawn on this floor. I'm not a fan of the archers. I'm not a fan of many monsters or enemies on this floor. And I've lost quite a bit of health on this room, which is bad. And I can focus on that guy. This pull is the same attack that you can get from one of these guys. Or scythes, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Well, I could take damage and get satiety more. Or less satiety. It's a reducement of what you have, not a gain. And now the archer spawn. The longsword man. And the annoyances. But everything dies. As you can see on this room, quite the well, number of different floor enemies spawn. And my thinking about what I want to say led to me not really caring for the game. And I'm almost dead. Leslie is probably not gonna happen. Unless I somehow have forgotten about some amazing food item up here. 14%, 12%, 13%. Not amazing, but... does the Fontaine take my current health away or the maximum health? Current health. But maybe I'll heal more than I've lost. The best healing are you. Pretty much the same. But I should sell everything I can to get out with the most money. I'll take off Voluspa, put on the ring. You didn't happen to have the speed ring? No, you didn't. That won't really help me. The dash option on the other salamander eye. I'll keep those items because I already have more money than I can take back. If I win through some miracle, I'll get another item choice. And first face down. Now I have to beat his minions, which is annoying as heck, while he regains health, depending how long I take to kill them. Which is also annoying as heck. And I'm dead. Well, at least this was a fun run and a good one. And I've got enough stand points to get myself a level 20 attribute. I should be able to unlock another building. Question is which one? Quick start has been unlocked. Really? And this is what it means to be bound by level with the maximum money you can take with you. At level 26, 3,900 is the maximum. And that's, well, not nice. Because it means I can't do anything right now. I can't sell gift. I can't create money out of the shop in some way. That means that this video is over now. I don't really have anything to say right now, so I hope you enjoyed the video. And this is goodbye from me. Bye!